Amidst a second COVID wave that has unleashed mayhem all across India, countries around the world have stepped up to support. From US to Russia to UAE to Thailand, all are sending oxygen equipment to medical supplies. Delhi is recording over 300,000 cases per day for past 1 week, with experts fearing a further rise in both infections and mortality in coming weeks. The country's vaccination drive, which has already administered over 152 million jabs, is still short on providing a relief in the crisis.
The first US flight carrying oxygen cylinders, regulators, rapid diagnostic kits, N95 masks and pulse oximeters arrived in the Indian capital New Delhi as India posted another record daily rise in coronavirus cases. The United States will send more than $100 million in medical aid, including 1,000 oxygen cylinders, 15 million N95 masks, and 1 million rapid diagnostic tests. It also has redirected its own order of AstraZeneca supplies to India to allow it to make more than 20 million doses. Shipments from other countries continue to pour in, with a third one from the United Kingdom reaching earlier in the day. Romania and Ireland also sent supplies.
Reflecting the United States' solidarity with India as it battles a new wave of COVID-19 cases, the United States is delivering supplies worth more than $100 million in the coming days to provide urgent relief to our partners in India. In addition, U.S. state governments, private companies, non-governmental organizations, and thousands of Americans from across the country have mobilized to deliver vital oxygen, related equipment, and essential supplies for Indian hospitals to support frontline healthcare workers and the people of India most affected during this current outbreak. U.S. government flights will start arriving in India tonight, and they will continue into next week. Just as India sent assistance to the United States when our hospitals were strained early in the pandemic, the United States is determined to help India in its time of need.
India received 22 tons of aid from its traditional ally Russia through 2 urgent flights in the wee hours that landed in New Delhi. The flight carried oxygen concentrators, ventilation equipment, bedside monitors, medicines, and other essential pharmaceutical items. India will also be rolling out the Sputnik V vaccine from May.
The Russian Federation decided to send humanitarian assistance to India in the spirit of the special and privileged strategic partnership between our two countries, as well as in the context of our anti-COVID-19 cooperation. For this purpose, 2 urgent flights operated by the Russian Amercom arrived here today.
India's new coronavirus caseload has stayed above 300,000 over the past week, including setting numerous world records as a number of countries around the world pledged to send urgent medical aid to help tackle the crisis overwhelming its hospitals.